Friday morning early. Already made it to Lowe's. Got all the sheathing I need for the powerhouse and a door. So today I hope to finish all the framing. We'll see. Maybe start sheathing it tomorrow. Maybe. Got the walls up. Didn't film myself building it. But here's what we got. Just gotta square it up. Finish nailing the corners together. And I don't know. May sheathe it before I start the roof. Hey, good morning. Back at it again. Day number 2. No, actually day number 3 of framing. So, got the walls done. Today I get to start, I'm gonna frame the gable ends to start with. And then put the rafters in, the ridge beam. Oh boy, I'll see you out there. Man, it was a booger. But I got that ridge beam in all by myself. It's a 2x12. Whew. One failed attempt. It came crashing down one time. Got it the second time without me falling or any of the structure falling, so can't complain about that, I guess. Coming along. I just got to screw the ridge beam in and it's onto the rafters. Made a lot of progress over the past 3 days. Everything's framed. It's sheathed. All the walls are sheathed except for the gable end in the back. And I got one piece on the roof. I have to get some more sheathing. Back at it again today. It's Thursday, the start of my weekend, Thursday evening. So I've got 2 more pieces, plus some little tiny pieces to put up there to close that in. I had to add in a blocker board because I cut my, well, it's a long story. Actually, the studs aren't in the right places, which caused me to cut the sheathing to the wrong size, which is too small. So I had to block it off, make it a little thicker there. I'll have to do that elsewhere where I have seams. So, and then all the way around the edges where the roof comes down. Probably just on the gable ends, I think. Back at it for another day. Wasted the whole day yesterday waiting around for UPS to come. They never showed up. Supposed to have my nail gun. But I have finished taping all the seams on the outside, including the roof. Next step is to start cutting the rafter tails that are going to make the umbrella roof. I'm working on the rafter tails. Basically what they're going to look like. 4 feet long, 2 inches on the thicker part, 1 inch on the thin part. This will allow me to put the blue dowel insulation board in there for a full 2 inches on the ceiling, on the outside of the roof. Since these 2x4s have been ripped down and that's only 1 inch, I'm gonna cut matching pieces out of this leftover scrap sheathing. I'll put a piece on both sides of that, and then we'll really stiffen these things up. My goal is, because from this corner here to the edge, that's all going to be hanging out over the edge of the roof. So later on, if somebody wants to get up onto the roof and they stand on this, we got to make sure it's strong enough that it doesn't just break off. So that's what I'm doing. All right, got one assembled. Finished piece will look like. Should stiffen it up enough. Alright, so that's how I'm doing the detail. The way that will set in there, there'll be a layer of foam right directly down on the green, 1 inch thick, and that'll get it level to those first set of steps, I guess, and then the top layer will go over the whole thing. So I have yet to put in the corner pieces. Those will be custom fitted. Well, back at it today. Hopefully this rain will stop soon, where I can actually do something. Might be a rainy day project to go inside and organize my tool chest. No leaks so far. Oh, the umbrella roof's coming along. Very tedious. It's a lot of pieces. Have to hang in weird angles and whatnot, try to get that screwed together. It's hard with one person. But started cutting the foam out for the first layer. See how that's going to lay in there, and then the next layer will cover up the rest of that wood, so there'll be a complete thermal barrier between, or a thermal break between the outside and the sheathing. Got 2 pieces up now. Got it all cut around the wood and taped all the seams. Should be pretty airtight by the time we get the second layer on there, and then put the sheathing on the top. Coming along. Kind of tedious work though. Alright, got the first layer done on this side. Everything is laid down and taped off. Just got to trim the very top of it. That's it for today. Slowly but surely, getting all that dumb framing done. Well, I say all of it. No, I've just almost got half of it done. Still got the whole other side to do. But it's getting sturdier the more pieces I add, so I'm feeling pretty confident about it. Especially when I get that top layer of sheathing down, it's going to be really solid.